Question 16. Yeah, it's an integration question, but it's quite a cute one. It involves a bit of simultaneous equations and creating them. So you've got to be quite creative, you've got to think about what's going on. So this is saying the gradient function for our function is this. And that it's got a stationary point at 4, 3. That means when x is equal to 4, the value of this is going to be 0. So that's where I would start. So when x equals 4, so we're going to have 4 is going to be 4 times 4 is 16, plus the square root of 4 is 2, and then we've got b as well, don't we? So we know that 2a plus b is going to be equal to negative 16. So that's one of our equations. Then the other bit of information we've got is that the curve meets the y-axis at negative 5. So we need to, so the actual function has, when x is equal to 0, your y-intercept is going to be minus 5. So we need to integrate this first of all. So let's write this with all as powers of x rather than with the roots. So that'll be plus ax to the power a half plus b. And then if we integrate that, that's going to give us function x being x squared, divide the 4 by 2 gives us 2x squared, plus x is going to go up to 3 over 2. We're going to divide by 3 over 2, which means multiplying by 2/3. So that's going to give us 2/3 of ax to the power 3 over 2 plus bx. And then we're also going to get plus c. And that is going to equal, and then when x is equal to 0, our y value will be negative 5. Therefore, c is going to equal negative 5. We also know that when x is 4, y is equal to 3, so we can rewrite this all out, but also substitute y equals 3 and x equals 4 into it. So we would have our y is equal to 3, x is equal to 4. So let's just write it like that, because then we can put it in the calculator like that just to work out what's going on. 3 times 4 to the power 3 over 2 a's plus 4x minus 5, because that's what c was. And then we just need to work through what all of this means. So what's that? 16 times 2 is 32. 4 to the power 3 over 2, that's going to square root of 4 is 2. 2 cubed is 8. Obviously you can put that into the calculator as well. 8 times 2 is 16 over 3, 16/3 of a. Oh, I didn't mean to write 4x, did I? I meant to write 4b, because x is 4. We don't know what b is yet, do we? Plus 4b, take 5. So then we just need to clean this up a little bit, have all of our a's and b's on one side. So we've got 16/3 a plus 4b is going to equal 32 minus 5 is 27. 3 take 27 is negative 24. So I've got that equation, and remembering the one I had before, which was right up here, 2a plus b equals minus 16. And I think the easiest thing to do here would be maybe to multiply all of this one here by 3 is going to give me 16a plus 12b equals negative negative 72. And then to work this out, I could multiply this one by 8, couldn't I? That's going to give me 16a plus 8b equals 16 times 8 is 128, negative 128. I could then take this from this. 8 from 12 is 4b is going to be negative 72 plus 128 is 56. Divide by 4 gives me 14 for b, and then substitute back into here. 2a plus 14 equals negative 16. Take 14 away. 2a equals negative 30. Oh, that's quite nice. So a equals negative 15. Does that mean we've finished it? No, we need to just find f of x. So we then need to put that back into our original. So we had f of x is equal to 2x squared plus 2/3 times negative 15 x to the 3 over 2 plus 14x take 5, and I then just need to clean that up to make it 2x squared negative 15. That's going to give me minus 5 times 2 is negative 10 x to the 3 over 2 plus 14x minus 5 is our final answer. Well, that took a bit more than a minute a mark, but not by more than 1 minute. Moving on.